What's up, you guys? I'm the Anime Guru, and today we're finally doing a new top 10. I know it's taken about fucking forever for this video to come out, but it's finally out, so fuck yeah. So yeah, today's top 10 is going to be the top 10 anime from 2010 to 2015, or in other words, the top 10 anime from January 1st, 2010 to current day, which is May 20th, 2015. So yeah, strap on your strap-on dildos and let's dive into this hassle. Gothic is a mystery historical romance anime set in the year 1924 in Victorian Europe. Basically what it's about is you got this oriental dude, Kazuya Kujo, studying abroad at this European college, and then one day he meets this genius lolly, Victorique, who has a knack for solving mysteries. And then basically for the rest of the series they just go around solving these seemingly impossible mysteries for this detective guy for basically the duration of the series. But the thing that makes Gothic special is, rather than being an episodic mystery anime sort of like Detective Conan, all the mysteries are really intertwined in this grand scheme of things, and the ending sort of like wraps everything up and brings everything to light, and it sort of gives you an aha moment at the end, so definitely has a good end, a good finale. Gothic is also made by Studio Bones, so the artwork and animation are both pretty solid, and also has a good soundtrack. And honestly, if you enjoy mystery or romance anime, this is one of the best anime in the genre, and I would highly recommend it to you. Mirai Nikki is a psychological thriller romance where you have 12 participants, each with a diary that can tell the future, who are placed in a fight-to-the-death battle royale arena where there can only be one victor. It's kind of similar to the Hunger Games in that they're in a fight to the death, and the two main characters, who are lovers, by the way, are faced with the challenge of not only killing off all of their enemies, but killing off each other when the time comes. If you like anime such as Battle Royale or maybe Fate Stay Night, this is definitely a must-watch. If you like survival game anime, this is another anime that's one of the best in the genre, and I would highly recommend this anime, so definitely give Mirai Nikki a try. Angel Beats is a supernatural drama where the entire cast of characters is already dead and in purgatory when the show begins. The thing that makes this anime special is not only does it contain a unique and original premise, but throughout the series it shows how each character lived and died during their time on Earth, and it can be very heart-wrenching at times when you see how unfortunate some of your favorite characters were during life. Angel Beats is regarded by many to be one of the biggest tearjerker animes of all time, so don't be surprised if you get blinded by onions while watching this anime. Zankyo no Terror, or in other words, Terror in Resonance, is a psychological thriller anime about two young terrorists who are wreaking havoc on Japan, for the greater good, seemingly. Watching this anime, I would say I got a similar vibe to the one that I got when I was watching Death Note, in that on one side you get to see the police detective's perspective, while on the other hand you also get to see things from the terrorist's point of view. Zankyo no Terror is short and sweet, having only 11 episodes, but it is well worth your time to watch. If you've seen Death Note and you enjoyed Death Note, you would definitely like Zankyo no Terror, and I would highly recommend this to you. Okay, let's be honest, everyone saw this one coming. Attack on Titan, for the few of you who've never heard of it before, is a dark shonen anime where the only people still left alive on Earth are barred within these huge walls, 50 meters tall, and are seeking refuge from the Titans, these monstrosities that will devour any human on sight. This is an anime with arguably little plot armor, however it does make a few ass pulls at times. The massive Attack on Titan fanbase can be divided into three categories: fans, haters, and yaoi shippers. Most fans, such as myself, will say that it is a very good anime with very few flaws, but most will admit that it's not flawless. But if you're looking for a dark and gritty shonen that will make your jaw drop, watch this anime if you haven't already. Parasite is a psychological horror made by Madhouse that revolves around a 17-year-old boy, Shinichi Izumi, who had his right hand taken over by a parasite. Parasites are these shape-shifting parasitic alien life forms that attempt to take over the brain of a human host and then, once in control, proceed to feed on other human beings. This anime has everything from great characters to an epic soundtrack, and I would personally recommend it to anyone who has not seen it yet. Steins Gate is a sci-fi thriller produced by White Fox that explores the concept of time travel and the consequences that it may entail. Steins Gate starts out kind of slow, but I can guarantee you that you'll be hooked without even realizing it by the time you're halfway through the series. If you enjoy anime that make you think outside the box and are full of unexpected twists, or simply just the concept of time travel in general, Steins Gate is the #1 anime that I would recommend to you. Hunter x Hunter 2011 is a unique shonen anime that, rather than having its characters use OP superpowers and abilities to defeat their enemies, instead focuses on having them think outside the box to outwit their opponents who are stronger than themselves. Hunter x Hunter revolves around Gon, a 12-year-old boy who is searching for his father Jing, who left him at an early age to become a pro hunter. Hunter x Hunter by far has the most solid plot I've ever seen in a shonen anime, and the character development is also outstanding. I know some people are kind of reluctant to watch Hunter x Hunter because they're kind of turned off by the artwork, but honestly, the artwork of Hunter x Hunter will grow on you after a while, and if you can look past the sort of childish artwork, it's just got a very good plot, and it's so worth it to watch. It's like over 100 episodes, but every single episode is good. So it's not even a huge commitment or anything at all. So definitely give Hunter x Hunter a try. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, no matter which way you look at it, is a masterpiece. If the rank of #1 on my anime list isn't enough proof of its epicness, the suspenseful storyline, imaginative characters, and beautiful soundtrack will prove its worth. FMA follows two brothers, Edward and Alphonse, who attempt to bring their dead mother back to life via alchemy as children, and end up paying a terrible price during the transmutation, which was all of Alphonse's body and two of Edward's limbs. The series then revolves around Ed and Elle's search for the Philosopher's Stone, a mystical gem said to amplify the powers of alchemy, which they believe can help restore their bodies and get back what they lost. This anime is a work of art. I won't say much more on it other than if you haven't seen this series yet, go watch it right now. I had a very hard time choosing between FMAB and Fate Zero for the spot of #1 since literally both animes are flawless in my opinion. But in the end I ended up giving it to Fate Zero because personally I thought it was a little bit more mature than FMAB, and also I like the fight to the death battle royale genre more. Fate Zero is a survival game-esque anime where there are 7 masters, each with a servant, who all fight to the death until but one servant remains to claim the ultimate prize of the Holy Grail, whereupon any wish they desire will be granted. Fate Zero is revolutionary because it doesn't have any one main character, and literally any master can win, so you really don't know who's gonna win, and there's literally no plot armor whatsoever. Fate Zero is also a very mature and realistic anime where alliances are made, backs are stabbed, and no fan service other than this sexy motherfucker is shown within the anime. Fate Zero also has a very beautiful soundtrack, and literally each episode has the budget of a standalone animated movie. Everything from the characters and plot to the sound and animation is a perfect 10, and if you haven't seen this anime yet, you're sorely missing out. But anyway guys, that about wraps up this countdown. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe. Share the video with your friends if you want to share your thoughts and opinions, and yeah. But anyway guys, I'll see you guys next time, and until then, I'm the Anime Guru and I'm out. Peace.